All right, it's Mike being weird and with Denise, and we just walked by a lemonade stand.
It was free lemonade.
It was free?
With your donation to help him raise money.
Okay.
That's it.
So we're going to the run club. We just woke up on Saturday morning and we're walking to the run club, which is weird. But we're gonna read an article about bees, because I asked Denise what she wanted to have an article about, because we've been reading all these articles recently. And it's about bees, so let's find out. It's a little bit long, so we got to get to it before we get to the run club. And Denise is going to read it for us.
Yeah, well, I asked because some of our vegan friends still eat honey, and I know it's a big dilemma. They think it comes from the flower, and it's not. You're not eating part of the bee, so why isn't it good? The Native Americans have been using honey for thousands of years. So let's see.
Let's find out. Yeah.
Harvesting honey from bees is a controversial topic, with some arguing...
What's this called? Read what the title's called.
Is honey good for human health, and are bees harmed during production?
Okay, so two things.
Harvesting honey from bees is a controversial topic, with some arguing that it is harmful to the bees, while others claim that it is not. According to PETA Kids, PETA is the...
People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals.
Yeah. Bees are hurt in the process of collecting honey. When bee farmers collect honey, they're often careless and end up tearing off the bee's sensitive wings and legs. Farmers also cut off the queen bee's wings to make sure that she can't leave the hive. That's cruel. However, according to Beekeep Club, harvesting honey is not bad for honeybees. Beekeepers take...
Depends who you ask.
Well, it's the Beekeep
If you ask
Club.
cattle ranchers, there's nothing wrong with beef.
Yeah. Beekeepers take many measures to ensure it is not a stressful activity for bees. They argue that bees are able to adapt to the loss of honey resources, and most importantly, good beekeepers make sure to leave adequate honey in the beehive for survival of the colony.
Who is overseeing this process? Who is looking? Have you ever seen a live cam in a bee, honey, whatever? Like, nobody's watching. So they can do whatever they want, right? I mean, that's the reality. It's kind of like factory farming. I mean, it is. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
They do whatever they want.
It is possible to keep bees without taking a honey harvest, according to Carolina honeybees.
Yeah, you need. Well, you need to. You need to keep bees because there's not enough bees, right?
Yeah, you need them to pollinate your crops.
Yeah. So if someone's saying they're making honey because they want to keep bees, they want to have more bees, they don't need to take the honey, and they won't hurt the bees. They'll have more bees by not taking the honey. Already is what I gather from this article.
Yeah. It certainly does not hurt the hive to leave all their honey in place. Yeah. In fact, it would likely thrive without the added stress of honey removal.
Plus, I think from what I also understand that when they take the honey, they actually replace it with some kind of sugar water, which is not as nutritious as the honey for the bees. So you're actually hurting the bees again. They don't even mention that here, I don't think.
We'll see. There's also a debate about whether honey is actually bee vomit. While some people believe the honey is bee vomit, this is not entirely accurate. According to the beet, honey is made from nectar that bees collect from flowers. The nectar is then broken down into simple sugars and stored in the honeycomb. Bees fan their wings over the nectar to evaporate the water, which thickens the nectar into honey. While honey is often touted as a healthy food, it is actually a high-calorie food, according to Healthline. Honey contains about 64 calories per tablespoon, which is higher than sugar. Consuming too much honey can lead to weight gain and other health issues. From a vegan ethics standpoint, the use of bee honey is also controversial, according to PETA Kids. Vegans do not consume honey because it is an animal product. Bees are often exploited and killed in the process of honey production.
They are.
Additionally, the use of honey can contribute to the decline of bee populations, which are crucial for pollination and the health of our ecosystem. In conclusion, the debate about whether harvesting honey is harmful to bees is ongoing. While some argue that it is harmful, others claim that it is not. However, it is possible to keep the bees without taking the honey harvest, and this may be a more ethical option. Additionally, while honey is often touted as a health food, it's actually a high-calorie food that can lead to health issues if consumed in excess. from a vegan ethics standpoint, the use of honey is also controversial, as it is an animal product that can contribute to the decline of bee populations.
All right, so did you learn anything new with that?
Yeah, they didn't say that it's, like, from the animal protein standpoint, it's not bad for, like, your kidneys or your heart or anything. They're just saying it's calorically dense, so you should limit your consumption of it unless you want to gain weight.
Yeah, well, that's in general. For optimizing your health, you want to eat lots of foods with fiber. Actually, is there any fiber in it? I'm guessing there's not.
No.
So you want to eat high fiber foods that are low calorie density, right? That's the rule. So does honey fit that? No.
No, it's
No.
mostly sugar.
So I don't see how it's going to be beneficial when you could choose something else.
Yeah, but they also didn't speak about any of the health benefits of it. I know the Indians, the Native Americans used it, and so did the Chinese.
For what?
For
So we need to look
throats
more
and
into this.
stuff.
Like, okay, so what are the things we need to know more?
I just wanted to know if it was harmful. If you want to do another article on the health benefits, I'd be curious about those too.
And what else was talked about? Well, I guess
That's it. It's
That's it.
controversial.
Okay. All right, so let us know in the comments what you think about this. If you have any more questions, any other ideas for articles for us to read, and give us a thumbs up, please, to help us with the algorithm. And also subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.